This story's called Just Saving My Money by Mercer. One day I picked up my skateboard and the wheels fell off. Oh no, I thought. I love my skateboard. I rode it every day, but there was no way I could ride it without wheels. I tried to put them back on, but they wouldn't stay. When I stepped on the skateboard, it creaked like it would snap. My skateboard was old and broken. I needed a new one. I told my dad. Wow, you really use that skateboard, he said. You'll need money to buy a new one. Do you have any saved? Yes, I said. I ran up to my room and got my money jar. It was really heavy. How about this, I asked. Said Dad, looking at all the pennies and nickels. A skateboard will cost more than that. You'll need to save some more. Dad said. I was disappointed, but I wasn't worried. I'll do chores and earn lots and lots of money. I'll be able to buy the best skateboard there is, I said. I got straight to work. I made a list of chores. I thought of so many things I could do to earn money. I would have a new skateboard in no time. First, I fed the dog, but the bag was too big. Mom, I yelled. She helped me clean up all the extra dog food. Maybe you should try the next chore on your list, she said. Next, I tried to empty the dishwasher, but the dishes were heavy. I dropped some on the floor and they broke. How about trying a chore that isn't in the kitchen, she said. I thought that was a good idea, so I did. I cleaned my room. That chore was easy. I had everything put away really fast, and finally Mom paid me some money. I was on my way to getting a new skateboard. Next, I sold lemonade in our front yard. It was a hot day, and everyone wanted a cool drink. For each cup I poured, someone put 25 cents in my jar. It was great. I got to have a little lemonade, too, and soon I had so many dollars in coins they wouldn't fit in the jar. I was proud. I showed Dad. You need a savings account, he said. That sounded important and grown up, so I said, okay. Dad took me to the bank. There were lots of people there to help. I wasn't sure I wanted to leave my money with any of these strangers, but Dad told me this is where grown-up critters put their money. Dad told the manager that we had very important business. We would like to open a savings account, he said. Oh, that is very important business, said the manager. Right this way. We followed the manager into an office. I held onto my money jar very tightly. Dad wrote on some bank papers. Then I wrote my name. All right, said the manager. All of your paperwork's in order. There's just one more thing to do. Make a deposit. Then the manager took my money jar. I was upset. Don't worry, you'll like this part, Dad said. The manager gave it to the teller. Mr. Critter would like to make a deposit into his savings account, he said. Very good, said the teller. She poured my money into a machine. It counted all the coins and bills. You must have worked very hard to save up all this money, the teller said. I told her about all the chores I'd done. The machine sorted my coins into rolls, and the teller put the rolls of money into a vault. I don't have a vault at home, I said. Then I got a book that told me how much money I had. Every time you put money into your savings account, we'll write it in this book. That way you'll always know how much you have, and you can come back and take your money out whenever you want. Like when I want to buy a skateboard, I asked. Exactly, said the manager. See you soon. I liked having a savings account. It was very official. Hey, Dad, I asked as we drove home, can I get a skateboard yet? Dad said, not yet. You have to save more money. Every day I did chores to earn more money. I worked in the garden. I cleaned up the yard. I took out the trash. It was a lot of work and a lot of waiting, but the more chores I did, the easier they got. And finally, I had enough money saved for a new skateboard. Congratulations, said Mom. You're going to love your new skateboard, even more than the last one. Why, I asked. Because you earned it, she said, and gave me a big hug. Dad helped me take the money I needed out of the bank, and we went to the toy store. But when I got there, I realized I didn't want a skateboard anymore. I wanted something else instead. A robot dinosaur. Dad let me carry my robot dinosaur to the car. Dad, I said, I'm so glad I saved my money. Mom was right. It felt great to have earned my own toy. And this was called Just Saving My Money.